Search crews will continue recovery efforts this morning for 6 missing people following the collapse of the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. The bridge once spanned a vital shipping route to the Port of Baltimore. Now, all vessel traffic has been suspended until further notice. Yesterday, President Biden said his administration is going to, quote, spend all the federal resources needed to respond to the emergency. He also wants the federal government to cover the entire cost of rebuilding. Joining me now with more on the economic impact of this port closure is Ramy Inocencio, who's just outside Baltimore this morning. Ramy, thanks for being with us.
Hi there. Yeah, Chanel, good morning. And you can make out probably the silhouette of the Dali cargo vessel right behind me and the now collapsed span of the Francis Scott Key Bridge just right above. In terms of the economic consequence, the economic cost of this collapse, an expert we spoke to said that for every day that the port is not operating at max capacity, the port is losing about $9 million. But beyond that, this is a vital thoroughfare that has linked Baltimore up and down the Mid-Atlantic for nearly the past 50 years. On an average day, 30,000 cars traveled across that thoroughfare, and over the course of all of 2023, about $80 billion of goods traveled across that span as well. So this will have massive ripple effects. And here in Baltimore, you'll know the names, the U.S. multinationals like Amazon, Home Depot, and FedEx. CBS News has been in touch with them. It is only the second day of this tragedy. They're still assessing the economic potential cost, but no doubt there will be some. And also there's the issue of supply chain. The last time we talked about this was during COVID, right? And this is another supply chain issue. Another expert we spoke to said that the goods that would be coming into the port that now can't get into the port will likely have to be sent to other ports across the eastern seaboard. That could include Wilmington up north, up to New Jersey, also down to Norfolk, and that'll cost at least a couple $100s per load. It's still unclear how much more that could be, but over the next 2 weeks or so is an ideal scenario that they're thinking maybe some of this could get cleaned up. But the worst case scenario, one expert says, it could be sometime until next year that we might be seeing this all cleaned up.
Ramy, what about international trade? How might this impact operations and consumers around the world?
Absolutely. A lot of the trade that actually comes through Baltimore is actually coming into the United States in terms of imports. It's the #1 import and export port for cars and trucks, also for sugar for imports, and also the import of gypsum, which is a building material and a material used for fertilizer. With that said, there are some exports that come out, U.S. cars going pretty much everywhere around the world, in particular to the UK and to Europe. Baltimore is also an important hub for liquefied natural gas, LNG. About 500,000 tons of it go out every single year. A lot of that also goes to Europe, so that could be affected. One expert we spoke to said that supply chain, while it will be affected, it's also fairly resilient. And it will take time to figure out where these things can go. It's not to say that there's just one port that each country, each jurisdiction can rely on. You can be sure that every company, every country is now trying to figure out new routes to get their goods there.
Disruptive for sure. Ramy, thank you.